Very significantly. If I look at the early years, you see that companies were adopting this to differentiate themselves. It gradually moved on to that responsible business conduct, due diligence, be serious about this, and transparency. It became the norm gradually, certainly for the larger companies. What you see more recently is that companies become increasingly aware and start to look at this as a strategic issue. So what are my future risks? What are the issues possibly in my supply chain? It's because they're becoming increasingly aware that ESG issues can create value, but companies are also aware it can destroy value, and very quickly. And look at what happened to Volkswagen. And this is where I think also eRevalue fits in, because what eRevalue does is it gives really a radar screen on all these issues, which issues are really coming to life in discussions among stakeholders and also to regulatory platform, and it does it with a very short time frame. Two things. First is due diligence. Be aware. You need to be informed about what is moving, and you need to keep yourself informed because it's a fast-moving field. This is a global phenomenon. It is not just assigned to some of the most developed markets or to one part of the world. I would say also what companies can do is stay ahead of the curve. Don't only wait for regulation to come and then follow it through, but anticipate it. Look at the bigger picture, look at the bigger trends. And that is also nowadays more possible with the eRevalue, because you can follow what is being discussed. One thing is there is no place to hide. So it is really incumbent on the boardroom now on the board to be aware of the key strategic ESG issues and figure out where the most material issues are for a company. So you need to really have your finger on the pulse. I see two things really changing. One is the timeline. A lot of information is available much more quickly, and technology makes it possible to make sense out of huge volumes of data. And it will equip people to deal much faster and discern what the consequences are of the patterns that are emerging. Technology enables you to build a global picture, and eRevalue and Data Moran is therefore an enormously helpful tool around the world. Latin America is an example. It's a region that's integrating increasingly in the global market. It's wonderful that eRevalue is also reaching out and organizing events to familiarize business in this region with the potential of their technology. And you need to see what it is like.